Alright y'all, we back for another episode of the Pig Reaper. We've been busy. We've been up all night, rooting up the fields, chasing all the deer around, eating up all the corn, tearing everything up, just doing what we do. So, anyway, now we loaded up on the trailer. We about to go for a ride, so sit tight and enjoy the show.
Alright y'all, so I just set this trap up about 3 hours ago. This is why I try to get in there early before it gets too late, because pigs ain't, they're bedded up during the day in the hot heat of things, and they don't come out till late. So I try to get in there between 11 and 1 o'clock to set these traps up so they don't really suspect nothing. So this is the whole group, and I got 7 of them in there now, and there's 2 more in the back, the big boar and another sow. And they've been kind of hanging out together, so we'll see if they go in, which they always do. Takes them a little while. If I can get all these pigs in there, those 2 in the back, they'll eventually go in. It might take them a couple days, but they'll get it. When they see that the other pigs have been going in and out with nothing happening or whatever. So once they all go in there, I'll drop the gates. But that's a big boar hog. He's huge. I know he's gonna tear some stuff up trying to get out of there. So we'll see how it goes, but yeah, I just set this trap today. Moved it from the other spot and moved it over to this spot, so we'll see how it goes. All right, y'all. So basically, I want to talk about 2 things. So the Pig Brig is another trap system that they're selling, and it's funny because I've argued with them on their Facebook and stuff before, and asked them, like, how can you guarantee entire sounder removal? And they can't. That's why they don't advertise it. So what happens is, like yesterday, you see that pig right there? That pig right there would not go in the trap yesterday, okay? Her wouldn't do it, refused to go in, and then she came in today. There she is. So if I would have had a Pig Brig up, those first 5 that came in, yeah, they would have went under it. But then as soon as they would have realized that they were trapped, like if one of them wanted to get out, before she had a chance to go in there, the pigs would have went crazy. Because every time I drop these gates and they realize they're trapped, they completely turn to a different animal. So that one pig right there wouldn't have went in that Pig Brig, and she would have completely 100% avoided traps for the rest of her life. Then she would have had pigs, and then she would have taught them pigs to stay away from traps. Then you end up with another problem. So I don't mind. A Pig Brig is like $3,500. Why not just spend an extra $2,000 and get a good quality remote drop trap? Then you can 100% know that you're capturing the entire group. I've asked Pig Brig, I want to see documented video of you counting the pigs that you got on camera before you set the trap. And then they average, it's like, oh, you don't have to sit up late at night. Who cares, dude? Who wants to go driving T-post in the ground every other day? Not me. That's the reason why I built these panel traps, so I don't have to drive T-posts. All I got to do is just set them up. And then I can 100% guarantee that I'm going to catch every pig that's coming to that bait site. Just like that big boar hog right now. He ain't there. If I had a Pig Brig set up and they were all in there trapped, he ain't going to go in there with a bunch of trapped pigs. He's going to be like, nah, I'm going to stay out of there. That don't look right. So even with this, now look, now I got a pig in there laying down. So even with this way, man, I'm telling you, you can do your own research, but I'm personally not a fan of continuous traps, like the Pig Brig and other traps. Matter of fact, dude, I had a guy called me over to Montgomery County that had a Pig Brig, and he still had a pig problem. He had one sitting there out there in the field. And we ended up trapping almost 50 pigs that wouldn't go in that stupid Pig Brig trap. So, y'all can spend your money however you want. I'm just telling you that I personally, even if I were to just buy a gate system for $1,500, I think that would be more effective than dealing with those net trap Pig Brigs. So, see, look, they're out there trying to make more little babies. See that? See that? Making babies. So anyway, I don't care what he does, but them pigs ain't never going to hatch. Because these are dead pigs walking. As soon as that big boar hog shows up, if he does, then they're gone. They're done. Either way, I'm going to trap these pigs. Whether he shows up or not, if I have to go over there and shoot him. So, either way, it's a done deal. So, that's pretty much where I'm at with that. But I just wanted to share that little tidbit, you know. And another thing, too, that bothers me is how so many people are making money. They're making money off a deer hunting industry, man. It's just aggravating as hell to me. You know, they try to sell everything, man. It's just, I can't stand it. But I'll talk about that some other time. But anyway, that's pretty much that for that. What's up, y'all? So yeah, we're going to get some more wood roaches. I call them roaches, cockroaches. We're going to get some more cockroaches over here. We call, I done caught 9 of them. So yeah, we on the way over here to get them now. And I waited up for that group because I had that big boar hog. He would never come in with the rest of them. He always came in at whatever time he wanted to come in. So, so last night they came in like early, like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but the boar hog never showed up. And then when they came back in at like 8:30 for a little bit, but the smaller pigs, they usually eat first, so they usually the first ones to leave. So I just couldn't get them all in there, but 6:30 this morning, the group, they came in and they just ran right into the trap like it wasn't even there, like it wasn't even a trap. They didn't even care. They just walked right in. And then I waited about 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes went by, and sure enough, he showed up and he walked right in there. I said, if he takes another step, it's over with. Enough, that big cockroach took one more step. That's all it took. And the gates came down on him. So we're going over here to get. That's the biggest boar hog that I've ever trapped in this trap. So we're gonna get up to him and see how big he really is. But he's big. So anyway, stay tuned for the video. Here comes the ambulance. I told you he was big, didn't I? Yeah, he's nice. So big, he don't want to jump. Oh, I've been waiting on you, buddy. I promise you, I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting on you, man. That's a big hog, dude. He big. He mad too. Look at him. He mad. Look at him. Oh, whoop! God, that's a big hog. About 3 or 4 You ain't gonna break that iron. What do you call that? That's the Iron Reaper. The Iron Reaper. That's a nice little pig. I've been waiting on you, buddy. All you other pigs in here, y'all can blame him because I was waiting on him to show up. When he showed up, that was it. Man, that's a pretty ass pig. That's what happened. So y'all can blame him for y'all getting caught. All right. Here's that. So yeah, anyway, there we go. We got 9 more pigs in the trap. That one sow in there, she gave me a hard time at first. Her and him, he wouldn't come in at all. 3 days I've been waiting on him to come in, and they were so used to coming in that they just came right in this morning like it was nothing. And then I waited on him, and this morning at 6:30, here he come. He walked right in there. He took just two steps, a little bit too close, and then that was it. It was over with. So I trapped him. So we're gonna put these down. People was asking me questions. A lady on Facebook was asking me about the traps. I built all these traps. This is the panel trap. And the drop trap works good too, but for some reason, I think because this trap is so big that it conditions them differently than either the other ones, the drop trap, they either love it or they hate it. They either come in and they never come back again, or they just walk right under it. So with this trap right here, man, I've never had an issue with this trap as far as conditioning the pigs with it. So, I mean, you can see, man, they've really done a number on it. But it's made out of 1/8 steel, 11 gauge steel, and he ain't nothing. It's gonna take Godzilla to get out of this trap. Once them gates drop, it's over with. So we're gonna go ahead and put him down first, get that out of the way, and then we'll work on the other one. So there's 9 of them in there, and that's how many I had coming in here with 9 pigs.
Yeah.
That's why I like this trap opposed to any other trap, man, because if the pigs ain't on your property, you can't trap them. They got to be on your property. So if you start pressuring them pigs, shooting at them, running dogs and all that stuff, all you're going to do is you're going to might catch 2 or 3 out of that group. The rest of them is going to run off where you can't get to them. And you're going to end up having to wait 2 months for them to come back, but you're still going to have pigs. So like doing it like this, we catch the pigs that are here, get them out of here. So these pigs are history. And then I got 2 more groups down the road, but pigs are starting to become scarce out here, man. They on the endangered species list, so that's pretty much that. Yeah, I'm coming for you. You're going to get it first, I promise you. Don't you worry, buddy. All right, then. That's it for that video.
Uh-oh, 1 down. So you see how that hog look, man? There she go. Okay, then. Okay. Oh, take another.